Alright guys, we're going to cut the shit. Alright, in this video from today, alright, I'm not going to cherry pick. Today is April 10th as I'm recording this video. I'm going to try to answer what I think is the most popular question that you guys ask. I've received tons of emails, tons of messages, tons of phone calls on specifically one thing, and that is, how do the dyno bars works? What time frame does it work on? What are the best times to trade it? Time. Alright? And I'm here to tell you that the dyno bars chart is not a time-based chart, right? The market's not going to move in any particular direction based on whether or not a 5-minute bar has closed, right? The market doesn't give a shit about 5-minute charts, 60-minute charts, tick charts, Renko charts. It simply doesn't give a shit, right? The dyno bars will take this type of chart, okay, which you've heard me refer to numerous times as the bullshit chart, and with one click of your mouse, make it look like this, right? Again, this is the same date. You literally heard me say April 10th. I'm not going to cherry pick. This is today. I don't know when you're going to get around to watching this, but as of right now, this is April 10th, okay? So it's real simple, guys. You know, I sort of get the feeling that based on reading a lot of your guys' emails and messages to me, I feel like a lot of you guys are going out of your way to overcomplicate things, right? Guys, there are only two things you need to know about how the dyno bars works. Green means it's time to buy, red means it's time to short. This is what a price-based chart looks like, right? Not a time-based chart like this, right? This is a pile of horse shit, right? This is a price-based chart, or what I like to call it, a trend-based chart, okay? When it turns green, you draw your high, you draw your low, and you wait for price to come back into that area. And it happened 2 times today, April 10th. Here is one retracement. That worked. Here is another retracement. That worked even more. Right? I like to go one step further and call these dyno bars charts the smart money charts. Let me tell you why. All the retail traders have their heads up their ass trying to figure out what direction to go because they're looking at this chart, right? And if you look at my dyno bars charts, and here's something I'm going to show you guys that you probably have never seen before, right? I'm going to show you exactly where the dumbass retail traders came in, tried to short or sell this market, and got their fucking heads cut off, right? Right here was one area. You can see price really came down, right? The dumbass retail traders came in right here at 7,600, and they thought that this market was going to turn around and sell off. And you can see they put some selling pressure on it right here. But guess what happened over here? The smart money was waiting to go long on this retracement right over here. And this thing spent the rest of the day going in one direction, and that is straight up. It never fucking looked back, right? You can again kind of see several areas where these dumbass retail traders tried to come in and short the market. They tried to short it here, long wick, here, long wick. They honestly thought that this market was going to turn around, right? They were looking at this chart today and they were shorting it all the way up. Sometimes I kind of feel bad for people that trade indicators, right? Every indicator in the world was telling you to go short, but not the smart money chart. The smart money chart was telling you to stay long, stay strong, right? So guys, what's the takeaway here, right? The takeaway is that there is no such thing as a 5-minute bar. There is no such thing as a 60-minute chart. There is no such thing as a tick chart. I could go on. The only thing that fucking works is price-based charts, right? You can call it anything you want. You can call it trend trading. You can call it trend charts. You can call it price action charts. There's a million different names for it, okay? But at the end of the day, the market's going to give you clues if you are diligent enough to spot those clues. Now the dyno bars has been algorithmically programmed to capture those clues, right? What you do with that information is up to you. But at the end of the day, there is no force on earth. And I mean that, okay? There is no force on earth that can ever stop a trend. You just can't. If the market wants to rip and skyrocket, it's going to do that. If the market wants to plunge, it's going to fucking plunge. You ain't going to stop it. Goldman Sachs ain't going to stop it. No one's going to stop it, right? Because we live in an environment where computers and institutions control the market. Not you, not me, it's the institutions. These are the charts that the pro traders are watching. And these are the charts that the dumbasses are watching. And I fully realize this is going to come across as kind of obnoxious to some of you guys. I don't give a fuck, right? I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm here to show you the truth about how pro traders trade. What are the secret sauce that makes a certain segment of the population go fucking mad by looking at charts like this? And what are the charts that another segment of the trading population is looking at that makes trading an absolute fucking breeze? Right? Keep in mind, guys, this is a software-based approach. Okay? It's not an indicator. It's not a chat room. It's not a fucking trading coach. It's a software-based approach that redisplays your bullshit chart that typically is going to look like this and transforms that display to make it look like this. All right? Anyway, guys, I hope this video has been able to answer some of those questions that you guys are emailing me and messaging with me on specifically how do the dyno bars print. I hope you found this video somewhat informative. So thanks for watching this video, and as always, best trading wishes.